gosh, my hair looks really flat. Oh well, what do you do? It's kind of a mess, but hello everybody. Hello my friends. Hello. Hi, welcome everybody. We thought we would just hop on for a minute with you guys. Hi Paper Dragons, Lisa. Hello Anne. How are you? Thank you guys for liking the live. I appreciate it. Tiana's in the house. Hi Kenny. I love watching everyone join. It's so fun to see everybody. Hello. Good evening, Jennifer. Nice to see you. Hey, Lisa. What's going on? We have been gone all day. Enzo's kind of wild. Aren't you? Aren't you kind of wild? Who's a pretty bird? Oh, so good. Big bird. So pretty. So I'm going to cut up a little bit of an apple, and we'll see if we can get a couple tricks out of him today. Actually, I'm going to do a banana. He'll definitely work for bananas. So we were out and about. Happy Palm Sunday to you, Ann. Hi, Kenny. We're doing great. Enzo, I had to put him back in his cage earlier. He was really wild, and he kept nipping. So I thought, nope, we're not going to go there. So he's been in his cage all day, so he might be a real booger. Hello from Arabella. She's been waiting. Oh, hi, Arabella. Hi, sweetie. How are you? You ready to see Enzo? I'm going to have him do some tricks for us, I hope. We'll see if he wants to cooperate. What's been going on? What's up, Randy? Okay, so today we were just really busy. Laundry. I mean, you know, it was just a ton of stuff around the house. I had to clean out our vehicles and wipe them down. Enzo was out with me all morning, but then he got kind of crazy. He was snuggling me in bed, which was really sweet. He just laid on the blanket with us and was hanging with us. But we're going to do a couple tricks, hopefully. We'll see. He's kind of into this bead thing right now. But I'm going to get this out, and we will see if he wants to do this for us. If he doesn't, then, you know, you can't really make a bird do anything. And as usual, what's my main problem? Where's my clicker? Right, Enzo? Half the time I can't find it. Enzo, where's my clicker? Do you know where it is? And I just saw it. You know when you see something laying around and you think, hey, that doesn't go there? So give me 1 minute. You guys watch him for just a second. Thank you for the follows, you guys. And let me see where, what? What, Enzo? What did you say? What, my guy? Okay, so it's not in here. Okay, so we will not be doing target training unless I make a fake click with my mouth. I could go click, click, but it doesn't exactly sound the same. But we can do at least big wings and a couple. And then I was reading tricks in this book to see what tricks I wanted to go. Hi, Mayor, how are you? So let me just give you guys some of the options we have here for tricks. And I also wanted to share for people about thinking about getting a bird soon. I wanted to kind of, let's do that first before I do that. And then I'm going to do some tricks. But in case you're thinking of getting a bird, I just want to make sure you've thought of these. So in addition to the cage, there are many other items that you'll need to purchase at the same time as the parrot, or better yet, in advance. Yeah, we can do step up too. A quick summary of things to consider is your food supply, not only pellets, but treats and alternative foods, perches, toys, first aid supplies, so some quick stop, travel carrier, training perches, play stands, cleaning supplies, make sure they're parrot safe and not toxic, and species-specific books. Discover stores that carry parrot supplies in your area and online. Knowing where to go to get something if you forgot is really important. Thank you, Fast Eddie. Hi, Gage. Hi, sweetie. Finally, make sure you're in contact with a local avian vet, keeping in mind the majority of veterinarians are not experienced or certified to work with birds, so that's something to consider. Finding a qualified vet ahead of time is important should any sort of emergency happen. When shopping for your upcoming parrot, you'll need to purchase toys and perches to fill the cage. Since you're not aware of your new parrot's preferences, it's best to provide as much variety as possible. Don't get carried away buying like a lifetime supply or anything. Instead, get variety. Get natural wood perches with and without bark, rope swings, bolt-on ropes, and a grooming perch. Diversify the toy selection by focusing on different materials and purposes. So you should have wooden toys, plastic toys, natural toys, play toys, chew toys, and foraging toys. As you live with your new parrot, you will learn its preferences and be able to enjoy specific toys later on. At first, it's important to provide excessively easy to destroy toys rather than tough ones. It could be your parrot is unfamiliar with toys and will need to learn on the easy ones. Don't look for durability in toys because it's the destructive process that's the method of play for most parrots. Once the parrot learns to break easy toys, then you can attempt to provide more challenge with bigger and tougher toys. And so that's kind of a lot of what he is. He's playing, let me turn him. He's playing with very easy toys to destroy at the moment so that he can feel good about destroying stuff. And then I will give him harder ones. So with time, you will want to provide a greater variety of toys and perches. Do you read to Enzo? I do read to him like right now. Get in the habit of entirely rearranging your parrot's cage every few months so they do not become too dependent on specific placement. Well, I try to do mine like every couple weeks. At some point, you may need to replace or need replacement or become discontinued, and the best way to prepare your parrot for inevitable changes is to regularly expose it to changes throughout its life. Hey, Queen, how are you? He's going to eat my hair in a minute. Let me turn him. So most parrots should have 5 to 8 perches and 8 to 12 toys in the cage at a time. Many behavioral issues can begin to be addressed with toys. It's really important for a parrot to learn to be independent and preoccupied when in the cage to avoid screaming or feather mutilation. An abundance of perches exercises the feet and gives the parrot access to all of those toys. Chapter 10 describes in detail how to use bird toys to improve behavior. How's Cade and Enzo? Cade is great. Enzo's wild today. I mean, he is just, oh, can you tell? You want to come see me? Will you be nice? You were kind of a bummer earlier. You want to step up? Be nice. Hey, want to step up? Okay, step up. Good bird. Hello. Hi. Can you say hello? Say hi. Oh, yeah, he always messes with my hair. He is a hoot. Look at him. Did you mess up my hair? I actually tried to do it kind of cute today, and you already messed it up. Pretty bird. Enzo. Okay, we're going to try a couple. He seems into this banana, so let's see. Enzo, up. Here, step off. Good bird. So see how I did that? He didn't necessarily want to do it. But if you, hi Brian, but if you make sure to give them options, but make it to where he wants to do it. You guys saw he didn't want to step onto me. I gave him a banana. He didn't want to go back onto his perch. I gave him a banana. Let's see if he'll do some stuff for us. Enzo, big wings. Yay, pretty bird. Oh, that was a really good one. Good job. Earlier his eyes were pinning, so I knew he was super excited. Yes, Queen, I am working on that. You saw he started to lean and go for my arm with his beak to stand, and I didn't want him to use his beak, so I just took a piece of banana and held it up so he would look up and not use his beak. And so, hi. Hello. Can you wave? Can you wave? Say hi. Yay, good boy. What a good baby. High five. Who's a pretty bird? Let's bring you a little closer so they can see you. Y'all, I'm sorry I have to get so high-pitched with him, but I have to get excited, and so he has to know that, like, I'm really happy he's doing these things. Thank you guys for the 2,000 likes. Whenever you guys like my live, it'll just put us higher on the For You page, so I really appreciate that, because I do want to keep growing our lovely community of people and sharing Enzo with the world. I appreciate y'all. We're at like 31,000 followers. It's just amazing. I never dreamed it would be that high. Enzo, let's see. Big wings. Yay, big wings. Yay, what a good bird. Good job. He held that one for a while, didn't he? Hi, Birdman. How are you? Thank you guys for sharing my live. Look, y'all, he's going after my hair again. He is wild as a March hare today, so I'm going to be cautious. So I'm going to show you guys again. If you need your bird to step up and you don't want them using their beak, you go like this. Step up. Yay, good bird. And he's not going to want to get back on here, and so we're going to go like this. Here we go. Step up. Good bird. Good job. So we haven't done training for, I think I missed today and yesterday. So this is a good thing. I really need to be doing this. Of course, I lost my clicker because I love to keep, I want to always keep going with. Oh, here's one thing that my friend Chris said to try. Let me see if I still have this thing. I may have packed it away already. But I don't know where his syringe is. But he suggested, yeah, it's not here. Because my friend Chris suggested using his syringe, his syringe as like for him to target so that if I ever have to give him medicine or anything. But I think I already packed that away. And also, for those of you who haven't seen yet, I do have Enzo merchandise now. So here's one of his, oh, thank you, Ann. So this is one of the cute mugs you can get. And I have like 6 other things, 6 other designs. He can fly, Joey, but unfortunately the place I got him from had clipped his wings. Hey, buddy. Can you say hello? Wave. Hi. Wave. Hi. Yay! High five! Good job! Good job, my man! Who's a good bird? Yeah, he was snuggling Kate and I in bed this morning. It was so cute. An Enzo cup, yes, and I have hats and aprons. I mean, there are like 140 products that you can get. Yep, they have water bottles, coffee mugs, anything, t-shirts, hoodies. So I have a shirt I can show you. I should have put it on. It was a misprint because they didn't print the colors. They gave him white wings, so it's kind of crazy. Oh, yay! Look, thank you, Ann. Let's go. I love getting the gifts from you guys. They're so cute when they pop up. So right, Joey. So once they clip their wings, what they do is they take these back feathers, and then they can't. They're their flight feathers essentially. And so he can fly straight and he can go down. But it's hard for him to slow down. He's going to talk to my hair. It's hard for him to slow down and he can't go up. In case she doesn't see your comment. Oh, I think I might have missed a comment. Sorry, you guys. If I do miss your comment, just type it again. Because I do have to pay attention to the bird as well, of course. So if I miss your comment, I'm not ignoring you. Just please type it again. Or one of my mods will answer it, or one of my followers. All right, so we're going to cut up a little more here, and then we're going to see what other, I need to start working on some new tricks with him. It's just going to be so much easier in my house in North Dakota. I have so much more room there than I have here, so I'm really looking forward to having more space because this house is pretty small for a bird this size and 2 dogs and my son and I, so it's kind of like, you know, we're making do with what we have, and that's a lot of the time why we're outside. Thank you guys for the 4,000 likes. Keep on tapping, and as Cade would say, if you're not tapping, you're napping. You don't have to keep tapping, but make sure you do like, please, and share if you have friends that you think might be interested. So he's probably, oh yeah, he gets my hair. Okay, so let's see if he'll wave for us again. Enzo, can you wave? Hi, can you wave? Hi, can you wave? So the problem here is why you typically want to put them. Oh, I can show you my dog, sure. Thank you guys for listening and sharing. I really appreciate it. Hi, my guy. Look what I have. Can you wave? Can you wave? Good. Go ahead. High five. Good job. That's my man. Who's my man? Pretty bird. Okay, I'm going to show you. We'll do here. I'm going to have him do big wings with his back to you so you guys can see him. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Ready? Hey, Enzo. What do I have? Big wings. Yay! So pretty. What a good bird. I hope y'all got to see the back. Yes, let me go show you my puppies, my sweet little puppies. A pair of stilettos. Yeah, I don't think I'd really give him shoes. I appreciate the offer, though. Thank you so much. Let's go find my dogs. Let's go find them over here. I think they're in the back bedroom. Little sweeties. Oh, and did I start the dryer back? Let me see. Why is it not? There we go. Okay, there we go. Do we have a doggy in here? Nope. Oh, good. They're going to be together in here. No, oh, it's okay. Sorry. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Come on. Come on. Come on up where they can see you. Come on. You don't want to get back up. So there's Bailey. Say hi. And then this is Ariel. Hi, sweethearts. Come on, you want to get back up on the bed? Huh? Hi. There we go. So they like to look out this window and bark at people. That's their excitement. But this one is a gray Doberman picture. I can't even talk. A blue Doberman Pinscher. She is 7 years old. How old? She's 7. And then my little dog here is 8. She is a lab pit bull mix. Oh, are you touching me? Hey, high five. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so they do know lots of tricks also. So sometime free Enzo. Hey, I just made a video for people like you. Pokey Rips, please go check out my video of Enzo in the boat. It was made just for you. Come on. Come on. Where's the parodies? Right over here. You had a red. Oh, great, Rindy. We're going back to Enzo. People had asked to see my dogs, so they got to see my sweet puppies. Now we're going to get back over and see my sweet bird who was doing some tricks for us. Let me close this up. All right, my guy. Here we go. Hi. So here we go. Here he is. Yeah, I hope Pokey Rips went to go see my video of him on the boat. That cracked me up. I kid you not. Y'all, it just amazes me what people will say on the internet or like, you know, on social media. And I agree that, like I said, I am putting myself out there. So, of course, it's going to happen. Bye, Tiana. Good seeing you. Yeah. Oh, thank you. So, yeah, Pokey, you just cracked me up. Somebody else got on here the other day, and the reason I made that video, I'm working on my boat escaping. My wife's cooking. Oh, Steve, that's terrible. You're a monster. Don't you dare let her hear you say that. Is her cooking better than you having to cook for yourself, though? So, y'all, the reason I made that boat is that boat video, I'm not kidding. Somebody actually came on and typed in that I needed to return Enzo to the Amazon, that I shouldn't have taken his egg out of the nest. I kid you not. So, and Steve, I can't say anything because I'm not a great cook. And my mom cracked me up. We just went to Cracker Barrel, which I used to like, but they've really gone, the one by us has really gone downhill. The food I got food poisoning from there once. Buddy, you're ripping my hair. What's going on? Okay, I'll show you. I can get him talking. Watch this. Hey, Enzo, look. Hey, buddy. If I put this in my hair, he's going to go nuts. I hope he doesn't get my neck. But he'll start talking. Okay. What, buddy? Oh, I got to let my dogs in real quick. 1 second. But when that person told me I needed to go put him back in his nest, I just about cracked up. Hello. Hello, the pig girl. What y'all doing? Hello. You gonna get my hair? Are you gonna talk? Hello. All right, let's see. He's gonna get my hair. Oh yes, I try to take really good care of him. He sure did. No problem. That's part of owning a bird. I spend a lot of my life picking up poop, whether it's the dogs outside or Enzo in here. I really should have a shirt that just says poop picker upper because that's what I feel like. And no one else in my house helps me. They're like, they're your pets, so they enjoy them and play with them and get the good stuff, and I get all the poop and vomit. Yep, bombs away. That's right. I like him to poop when he's on his perch instead of when I'm holding him. So now would be a good time for me to hold him unless he's tripping and getting wild. Let's see. Enzo, come on. Step up. Step up. Come on. Good bird. Good boy. Hello. Hello. Hi, Enzo. Say hello, everybody. Hello. Say hi. Hello. Enzo. Here. Can you, I don't know if he'll do big wings on my shoulder. Let's see. Look what I have. Enzo. Big wings. Big wings. Big wings. Nope. He won't do it on my arm. So let's go like this. Step up. Good job. And so you can tell when he's about to get wild. Yes, he is 8 months old today, you guys. Happy 8-month birthday, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's turn you. You'll keep turning your back to everybody, and they want to see you. Ew, his water's nasty on this thing. Let me get it. How old? Yes. Hi. Hi, Demand I'm gonna get you some fresh water. This one's nasty. What the heck did you do in here? This is why I hate bowls of water. I much prefer the bottle because that's nasty how they like dump food and their toys and it's disgusting. Okay, here's your water. Here's fresh water, buddy. Here we go, my friend. There we go. Okay. Okay. So, does anyone have any specific bird questions? Nessie, he's 8 months old. Did everybody answer that one? Sometimes my comment, what do you need? Oh, I think it's my hair. Get ready. Did you teach him to talk? He's learning. And I was going to tell you guys kind of what my book that I've been basing all of his training off of, what it says about talking. Because people ask me that quite a bit. So I want to let y'all know what the parrot expert says about talking. It's actually really important that they talk as far as like communicating. So let me tell y'all. So everyone enjoys seeing a talking parrot. And it can be a lot of fun to show your friends. However, there are actually behavior-related reasons why you should talk to your parrot and encourage it to talk. First of all, when you use words or phrases routinely, the parrot will begin to pick up on the context. Even if the bird never utters a sound, it will begin to anticipate what's going to happen next when you say certain things. It will begin, I said that. This attention to human language is beneficial for trick training and for daily good behavior. For example, walking up to the cage and saying night-night rather than want to come out will signal to the bird to climb onto its favorite sleeping perch rather than to come to the door to come out. Yes, he does give kisses. Oh, where did he go? Hold on. Let me scooch back. Where are you going, Enzo? People can't see you way over there. Here we go. There we go. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Yes, he does give kisses. Okay, so what's next is it says, the more you talk to your parrot, the more likely it will learn to say those things. The most important reason to teach your parrot to talk, or in some species whistle, is to encourage it to make pleasant vocalizations. Otherwise, the parrot will pick up on ones you may find irritating, and the parrot will learn to imitate some kinds of sounds no matter what. So the best defense against aggravating vocalizations is a good offense by teaching the parrot to talk. He's so fluffy and cute. Thank you. Yes, Randy, he does sometimes try that, and I'm like, no, bro, I'm good. Oh, yay, Alicia got her eclectus parrot. Eki, is that his name? How cute. Well, congratulations. Woohoo, that's awesome. Hello, Cassie and Carrie. Hello, hello. Hi, do you want to do something? You want to do big wings? Big wings? Do you want to do big wings? Look what I have. Big wings. Yay, good bird. Good job. He was $6,500. Oh, Eki is his name. That is adorable. Hi, Kale. How are you? You want one? Do your research. They're lots of fun, but lots of work and lots of money and lots of time and lots of cleaning. Just do your research. I would never tell anyone to not get a bird. I would say do your research and make sure you know what you're getting into, because these birds can live 50 to 100 years. He's a very good sleeper, Mark. Here you go, buddy. So yes, he knows when it's bedtime. He goes to bed right at 8, no problem. I cover his cage. I sing him a little goodnight song, and he goes on to sleep. I don't hear a peep out of him until the next day. When I'm ready to wake him up, I mean, I don't push my luck because I don't wait too long to where he wants to start screaming. Grabbing food. What's the best beginner bird? So what I would say with that is you don't want to have a beginner bird, really. Yes, some parrots are going to be easier to take care of, but you have to remember that these birds, even the small ones, can live 10 years. So don't get a beginner bird and then wish you had gotten something different. Fareed, no, he has not bitten my sons. So as far the best beginner, probably a smaller bird would be easier, but let's say you just have a dream of having a macaw. Once you have done enough research and you think that it's something you definitely want to go forward with, then get the bird that you love and that you want to have with you for the next 10 to 20 years to 50 years. This is not a bird. Exactly. Cindy has a Quaker that's 20 years old. People got, yeah, he's a guacamayo. Mayo, he's a boy. Wouldn't it be guacamayo? So you just want to make sure that whatever bird it is, whatever kind you think is a match for you, I would suggest going up to a rescue and see all the different kind of birds. There are so many birds. Absolutely, if you have a big bird, you do not want to be in an apartment. If you have a very small house, you do not want a large bird. I'm telling you, this house I'm in is a little too small for 2 dogs and a bird, but this is our winter house, and so it's fine. Okay, let's see. Greenwing Macaw. When I said, do you read him? No, I don't read him bedtime stories. I do sing him a good night song, and he goes right to sleep. He never gives me any trouble, and I think it's because I keep him busy during the day. So by the time he goes to bed, he is definitely tired. Now, he spent more in his cage today than normal, and quite frankly, I think it's good because I don't want him thinking he's going to be out all the time. Oh, okay. Good to know, Hector. I didn't know that. I think the chain he nibbles on. Oh, that's just a bunch of beads, and he just gets them off and then spits them out. He is getting big. I saw him this morning. I was like, this bird has grown. Like, I usually can't tell that he's grown, but today I noticed he was bigger. Enzo weighs, you know what? Let's give him a quick weigh and see. I didn't weigh him today. Let's see what he's doing around here. Oh, someone asked me what cleaner I use. I just use 99% baby wipes. Plant-based ingredients, and they're unscented. So let's see if I can weigh him. What am I going to do when he doesn't want to do something? I'm going to use a banana. So let's see if I can get him. Come here. Step up. Come on. Let's have a banana. Step up. Good bird. You got to drop your bead, though. Sorry, you guys. I'm just going to weigh him real quick. Here. He's not. That's so funny. It's okay. It's okay. Step up. Here we go. Here we go. Good bird. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, guys. He is currently 1170 grams. Good bird. Here you go. What a good boy. Here we go. Hi. Hi, buddy. Good job. Good bird. Okay, so I'm curious. Does anybody know? Can somebody look up and see 1170? Oh, 500 viewers. Wow. Could everybody please, or anybody look up and see what 1170 is in pounds? I think it's going to be like 2 pounds, 8 ounces maybe. Welcome, everybody. How do you read a parrot's body language? Well, let me tell you a couple things that I know for sure. But just remember, when I give you generalized information, it might vary a little bit from parrot to parrot. Hi, do you want this? Is that yummy? And what about your food right here? Look. Want to get some food? Nummy. He forgot it was there. Did you see him? Hello, Carol. Let's see. Has his color changed a little more? Oh, yay. Thank you for the gift. Oh, very cool. Okay, so 1170, if anybody gets a chance to look that up from grams to pounds, but I'm going to write down, 2.57? Okay, well, I've been overestimating. I thought he was 2.7 pounds, but he's actually only 2.57. Okay, so I'm writing down the date. Today is 4/2, and he weighs 1170. Okay, so when I first got him, he was 1100. He dropped, no, that's not true. Hold on. 1100. Yes, and then he lost a lot of weight, which is normal when you first get him. Yes, I do put him on my shoulder when I'm doing stuff with my hands. Go to a rescue, you guys. I keep getting distracted because I like to answer everyone's questions, but the gentleman that had asked about a beginner bird, you may not necessarily know what you want, or you may think you know, but really I highly suggest that you go to a rescue and spend some time and learn about the different species from them. The rescue people, if they're not too busy, will usually help you, give you some ideas. Like, this might be better, you know, if you're in a smaller apartment, a bird like this might be good. Is his keel bone showing, lacking chest muscle? Hey, you. Hi. No. He's looking good. So, one subscription present, send to others now. Oh, I have, what does that mean? I have one subscription. What kind of vegetables? Let me show you guys what's right here. So go to a rescue and just spend time with the different birds. Do lots of research and make sure you know that you're going to have this bird. It's not like a dog. You're going to have a bird forever. Oh, wow, Carol. So this is an example. Oh, yeah, and we went back to the parrot's body language. Sorry, you guys. Let me answer that too. But here's what he's eating. He's got greens. He's got broccoli, sweet peppers, carrots, a little bit of corn, peas. And then he's got, I'm going to add a few more nuts because he ate a lot of the nuts out. And then I will get to the parrot language or body language, I promise. So give me 1 second to get him some more. I'm going to get him some sliced almonds in here. I'm going to get him a little bit of dried fruit. I only give him a very few peanuts. They are unsalted and you cannot give them in a shell. You should not. I shouldn't say you cannot, but you should not. And then I'm going to give him a little bit of this. Okay, here we go. So now I've just added some nuts and seeds. So now his food looks like this. So do you guys see that? Yeah, I don't give him additional vitamins on the yearly exams. Yeah, that's for sure. Yep. Okay, so that, again, this is his food. He eats more healthy than my family. Oh, y'all see Big Enzo? Let me get him for y'all. Oh, here we go, my friend. All right, because you can see he does not love Big Enzo. Can y'all see that? He is not loving Big Enzo. Why are you acting? What's wrong? Oh, you're so big and strong. Oh, goodness. It's okay. He's a nice parrot. Yeah, he does not like him, y'all. You don't like him? I'll sit him right here, okay? Here he is. He's right there. He's not going to hurt you. It's okay. Okay. Yeah, he does not like him. All right, so body language. I'm going to tell you what I know. And then I'm also going to, because everything I know came from this book, but I would rather kind of see how it's worded in here. Let me see. I don't remember. I know you would think it's under body language, but I don't think it is. It's under like biting and how to tell. So let me tell you what I do know. It's with me 10 years. People know. Yes, absolutely. So this bird and most birds, if you ever see them fluff up their feathers on their head, it could mean they're excited or it could mean watch out. When their eyes start pinning, it's either I'm excited and I'm happy or I'm about to bite you. Did you guys just see kind of what he did? Let me show y'all this. If you didn't see it, I want y'all to see. Okay. He will start kind of lunging. He's doing his wings big to look larger. He's kind of like obviously not happy. So I'm going to move it away from him. But if you see a bird like trying to make itself bigger or lunging towards you, watch out. Hi, Jonathan. Are we farming tonight or no? We got to check on our sheep and our pigs. So you guys can see the reaction, how he was calm and he was doing fine. Okay, good, Jonathan. And then once he gets kind of used to him, he calms down. Hello from Savannah. Well, hello from Texas. 10,000 likes. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to set him, but do you see how he kind of acts nervous? He starts flapping. He opens his mouth. And if you ever see a bird's eyes start pinning, getting small, the pupil in the middle of their eye getting small, they're really excited or they're really mad. So those are the two initial things to look for. There's obviously more, but that's for sure. Usually if they're wanting to be held like with him, he just kind of lifts his foot and reaches towards me. It is 7:19, so Enzo will be going to bed fairly soon. But I wish I could find the body language, like more stuff from him, because it's really nice. Let's see, macaw, 22 and 30. Let me see something. 30. And so this book I have is called The Parrot Wizard's Guide to Well-Behaved Parrots. It is amazing. And it's so important. He goes through and talks about all different types of birds as far as like beginner birds. It's the same thing that, so it says dogs come in breeds and parrots come in species. Let's see. Okay, although the training techniques are fairly universal, the innate behavior you will experience from species to species is very drastic. Let's see. kind of fruit. Yep, blueberries and strawberry, or not strawberries, blueberries and bananas and apples are his favorite. He does not get separation anxiety. I mean, he watches where I'm going, but he plays fine in his cage. He's so good. I keep great toys in there, and he loves it. So he does not get an attitude if I leave or start shrieking or anything like that. And that's why it's so important to have some great toys in their cage. I usually only feed him dinner in his cage. The only reason I have it out now is because I want you guys to be able to see him, but I want him to have a chance to eat before bed. I want to seeing you have dogs. Yeah, I mean, he and the dogs do fine together. I mean, he kind of lunges at them if they get too close, and they're scared of that beak. So they back up real fast. I know it's backwards for you guys because it's flipped, but it's the Parrot Wizard's Guide to Well-Behaved Parrots, the 2nd edition. You can get this from parrotwizard.com, or I think you can even get it off of Amazon. I don't know exactly how many feathers he has, but I can show you a bunch of feathers he doesn't have because he's been molting, and I want to show y'all. He has lost so many beautiful feathers, and the intricacy on them is amazing. Oh, he's about to start talking. What's up? Hello? Hi, Enzo. Hi. Are we going to snuggle in a minute? I'm going to get Enzo snuggles in a minute. So here's one of his feathers. Does it cuss? No, because I don't cuss. And they're only going to curse if that's what they're hearing, and he doesn't hear that around our house. We're just not cursers. So here's another little one that's black and red. I've got here's another little black and red one. And then here's another little blue one. I don't get very many blue ones, but look how cute this is. The blue on the tip. Okay, Trevor, make it talk. You're clearly not a bird person, and that's okay, but you cannot make a bird talk. You has a macaw named Sammy. How cute. You can't, like the cute. They don't talk on command. Yeah, they don't talk on command. That's true, but some of them will. He's just a baby, and as he keeps getting older, it's more likely he will respond to me. It's just he's only learning now. He's only 8 months old, and I think usually they don't start really talking until they're about a year old. So that's why he's not just yet. So he's still learning, and I understand you didn't know that, so I'm happy that we could explain that. His bedtime routine. So what we do is I'm going to get him down in just a minute. We'll see. He's been kind of different today. I think he's eating right now. I just want to make sure he's had a chance to eat. So what I do is we will let him eat. I usually put him in, like I keep him out, and I've been feeding him his dinner out here just so y'all can hang with him while he's eating. He can say hi. He can say hello. He can say good bird. It's just at what point. So about now, I would typically start snuggling him. He loves for me to scratch him. Oh, that's so cool, Country Grits, a 24-year-old green wing. That's amazing. This one's an 8-month-old baby. He's actually drinking water right now. But so what I'll do is I'll hold him, I'll snuggle him, I'll put him in his cage. I'll leave the food in there just for him in case he wants to snack anymore. Thank you guys, TikTok, for sharing. I really appreciate that. I'm definitely going to snuggle him. Are you ready for some snuggles? Are you ready? Oh, we're going to let him eat for a minute. I put him in his cage. I put on a sound machine. I have a Homedic sound machine. Yeah, you'll hear it, Techno. Does he try to get coffee? No, coffee's really bad for them. Oh, very cool. Those little conures are so cute. So then after I've given him a little time to be in his cage and get comfortable with I dim the lights. Then I turn on the sound machine. I cover him up with this black, this nice black, it's not really a sheet, it's an actual breathable fabric, but it's black. And I shut all my curtains and I shut off all the lights. I turn on the sound machine, and then I don't hear a peep from him. I sing his little bedtime routine to him. I just tell him, good night, Enzo, good night. I can't sing, but something along that line. Hey buddy, you ready? Do you want to get some snuggles? You want to get some snuggles? Come here. Come here, my boy. Oh, he's stretching right now. Can y'all see him? He's stretching out his leg. Oh, and his wings. What a big boy. Does that feel so good? Are you ready? Step up. Okay, so right now, okay, let me tell y'all. Did y'all just see how he stepped away from me? Had I shoved my arm in front of him, he's a baby and he doesn't bite, but he does let you know. He will put his mouth on you. because if he doesn't want to do something. So that's why I always recommend put your hand up to the side. So if he doesn't want to come, I'm giving him a choice other than biting me. So watch this. We'll see. Step up. Step up. Okay. So you see he's not coming. In the end, oh good, I'm glad you found us. So in the end, he's going to get on my arm at some point because I'm going to keep offering it to him. And in the end, he's going to want this piece of banana. But this is one of the things people do wrong is you cannot make your bird do anything, especially these macaws. I mean, look at that sword on the front of his face. That is an actual weapon. So I give him choices. I don't want him to be a biter. So by not putting him in the position of it's either bite, they're prey animals. So it's either going to be a fight or flight. He can't fly away right now because of his clipped feathers. And if I just shove my arm in front of him or I shove something in front of him, guess what he's going to do? He's going to not bite hard, but he will put his mouth on me and let me know he doesn't want to do that. Whereas if I target him over and give him a treat, he may not have initially wanted to come, but he's very unlikely to bite me when he comes over. So let me try this again. And he may not want to do it. He's loving his toys right now. He didn't have as much outside time today as normal. So he's just a little bit off our routine, and he's got to start getting used to that. We have a 20-hour drive. We have a 20-hour drive ahead of us, which I'm going to drive 6 hours for 3.5, 4 days, whatever. We're going to stop twice. Is that right? 6 times 3 is 18. Yep. So we're going to do 6 3-hour days. He's wonderful in the car, but we're going to be staying places that he doesn't know. He's not going to have his cage. Keep trying to make you scroll. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your question? So that's the thing. So switching his schedule up today was really important. He needed to know that not every day is it the exact same. So I'm trying to swap it up a little bit, and I can tell he's a little off. Like, it's not horrible, but I can definitely tell he's off a little. So we're going to try this again. Hi, baby. Step up. Step up. Step up. Okay, so he's still not wanting to come, you guys. Again, I'm going to keep forcing the issue, and if in the end I have to grab his feet, I will, and he will be fine with that. But I'm trying to give him the choice so that he doesn't immediately bite people. Because if I don't give him a choice and he doesn't want to come, he's going to eventually, when he's grown, bite my arm if he doesn't want something. And this is true of any bird that will bite. Again, he's a baby. But what I suggest is this. You can even have a chopstick. You have this and you have a clicker. Let me just see something real quick if my clicker's over here. Because I'd love to show you guys how this works. But once again, I've lost my clicker. Oh, hi, pretty girl. What's it doing? What are you doing, my guy? Where's my clicker? Do we know where my clicker is? Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, my goodness gracious. This with my clicker, but we're going to do it without the clicker and see if this works, okay? Y'all see him stretching? Isn't that cute? Okay, so I don't have my clicker. So the reason the clicker is nice because you click and then you quickly give them a treat. But I'm going to show you without the clicker because he knows a treat's coming. I want to try this and we're going to see if it works, okay? We're going to go, Enzo, I have a banana. Look, banana, target, target. 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 Okay, his eyes are pinning right now, which means he is like super hyper. Enzo, big wings. Big wings. Yay! Big bird. Hello. Hi. Hello. Okay, y'all, he is about to start talking. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 Hi. Did you guys, I don't know if you guys can see his eyes, but it is crazy. They move while he's talking. Enzo. He's trying to move away from me. Here's the situation. He's been in his cage more than usual today, and he is wanting to not go into his cage. He will go in. He doesn't give me a hard time, but it's just a little messed up today. You see how he keeps walking away from me? Oh, he's getting water. Y'all want to see him drinking? It's so cute. Look. What's he doing? Hello? Hello? Hi. What's this? What's that? Woo! Woo! What is it? Hi, buddy. Yeah, so that's right. The bird store did it. They're growing back. Yeah, they can do some real damage. I won't post like ever. Oh, absolutely. Well, listen, I hope you're referring to my funny video. I cracked myself up of Enzo in the boat because someone actually did suggest that I crawled up a tree in the Amazon. So apparently, Kate and I took an airplane over to the Amazon. Also, we had our log climbing equipment. We shimmied up a tree with our net, scooped the eggs right on up out of the nest. Oh, that was me. And then I just shimmied back down the tree and smuggled him across the U.S. border. So I'm glad you liked that. I'm glad you guys cracked up at that because I thought it was hilarious. But I'm also an only child, so I get cracked up easily. Hello. Pretty bird. Whoa. Y'all, he's wild. You are not looking ready for bed. He's usually by now wanting to snuggle. Oh, gosh, Jenny, I don't mean to be sarcastic, but that just, look. I get it. I'm putting myself on here for like people to pick to shreds. I get it. That's what happens when you go on here. But sometimes it's just too much. Like I try to ignore the comments, but I just couldn't hold back I still am just speechless that someone is that uneducated or unknowledgeable to think that I would do that. Sophia, he is a talking bird. He is not the best talking bird. He is learning. He's just a baby. Macaws can speak, but they are not the best talkers. They're more just beautiful. I was going to tell you guys what this said about it. There's some different breeds. If you guys have any questions about certain parrots, I can sure answer for you from my book. But the beginner bird, somebody had asked that. Oh, thank you so much. So the beginner bird is, what should you start out with? Should you get an easy bird and then move on to something more challenging? This expert says that's very much a personal question, but I do not believe that it's necessary to think this way. There's no such thing as a beginner bird. All parrots, small or large, pose their own unique set of challenges. No matter how small, no parrot is an easy domesticated animal. Yes, he is getting bigger. Even a tiny budgie or parrotlet will require the same taming, training, environment, and persistent effort to develop a well-behaved pet as a parrot. Of course, the size is different, the budget will be different, but in principle, things would be much the same. So if you get a small parrot when you really want a big one, what happens to the small one when you get the big parrot? Small parrots still live a long time and need love and attention. Hello, welcome back. Is that Spaceman? I think Spaceman's in the house. Nice to see you. Okay, Tink, really? Would you rather watch it? Okay. Well, okay, we're getting it's because we're up to almost 1,000 viewers, so now we're going to start getting a bunch of trolls. All right, moderators, that's all you guys. Okay, so he says, I don't think some parrots are necessarily easier. Okay, at least mute them, Joanna. It is Spaceman. Meow, meow. Okay, you can mute. Okay, yeah, just do that. So typically what makes an easy parrot is that it costs less to buy, costs less to keep, and is less capable of delivering a strong bite when you make a mistake in how you treat it. Thank you. Hi, Brianna. All right, so the biggest difference in learning a behavior from a small to a large parrot is the pace. The smaller parrot has a faster internal clock compared to ours. They move faster, think faster, learn faster. Bigger parrots, like this guy, move slower. Where was I? At a slower pace, more comparable to our own. This makes the bigger parrots easier to observe and predict. So what's easier? The small parrot that learns quickly but moves quickly, or the large parrot? It just kind of depends on what your preference is. I got a large one because I needed a slower moving one. Keep in mind that what might be an easy bird for one person may be a different one for somebody else. A large parrot might be easy in a large house with a vacant room, but very difficult in a tiny studio. And that's what I was just saying. That's so true. A small, energetic parrot may be thrilling for one owner, but a disaster flying around and buzzing for another. A noisy parrot could be easy for one person who is tolerant of noise, but very difficult for another. It's all about finding personal compatibility rather than labeling an inexpensive or smaller bird as easy. So does that help with that question, I hope? Now, because there is no such thing as a beginner bird does not mean that some birds that beginners should avoid. I'm going to tell you, this is according to Michael, the parrot wizard, which birds you would want to avoid. Does anyone have any guesses? I would love to know y'all's guesses before I announce that. Somebody let me know what you guys think would be a horrible beginner bird. Oh, he's going to work on my hair. Hi. Hello. Are you wanting that? Hello. Okay, so let me know. I'm curious, bird people. What do you think would not be a good first bird? Okay. How do you pronounce that? Is it cakey? I know that's probably, I just diced it. How do you pronounce that? A ringneck? A bat? A bat. An Indian ringneck. Y'all are so funny. Would be an adult wild-caught Amazon. Never, ever, ever, ever buy a wild-caught bird, y'all. It would be the biggest nightmare of your life. Okay, kaik. Okay, thank you. So I sounded like a complete idiot calling it. What did I call it? Something dumb. Hello. Okay, y'all, he's probably going to start talking and ripping up my hair. Hey, easy there, killer. Hey, easy. Yeah, he is wild as a March hare. Oh my gosh, speaking of a March hare, look what he did to my hair. Lord help us. Enzo, what have you done? You have made a rat's nest. What is happening? What's happening? Enzo, you made my hair a rat's nest. Yeah, so we don't want to crow. Absolutely. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me tell you about some different kind of parrots. This is very interesting. Hello. Where did I find it? Okay, so about these different types of animals. Hi, Chris. How are you? I didn't see you hop on. Yeah, he is not acting ready for bed at all. This is not good because he is going to bed whether he's ready or not. Okay, so where did it say which one would not be good? These are all the different parrot species. Where did I just learn when he started attacking my hair, I kind of lost my space. Beginner bird, here it is. Okay. So, there are some species that are more noisy or aggressive that someone without experience may be ready to handle. Some individual birds with a history of aggression, health problems, self-mutilation, and neglect may be more than you could handle as a first bird. My hair is never going to be the same, Jordan. It's thin and it's getting worse. Hi, Alexia. Oh, really? That's really a different. It's really amazing that your pigeon was great because I would never, ever, ever recommend a wild-caught bird. The ones that are, bred at home or, not in the wild have never experienced the wild firsthand. I don't know how you could ever calm a bird. Maybe pigeons are different, but a bird like this that's been in the wild would be nearly impossible to tame. So I believe it is best to get the species that is most suitable for you in the long run than to start with a beginner bird. Get more education and supplies to help you do things right with the right bird for you. Choose the species that is most suitable for your home, lifestyle, preference, and budget, and let the parrot wizard help you make that bird become successful. What happened to my nose? What do you mean? Had so many birds. If you live in an apartment, get a small. Yeah, that's true. Hi, buddy. Oh, nothing. What happened? Am I about to get trolled or someone's going to say something funny? Would build small nests for the birds. That's adorable. Hi, Enzo. Hello. Guys, I'm going to walk away for a minute and see what he does. Let's see if he reacts. I'll be right back. Oh, hi. Bye-bye. Bye, Enzo. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, bombs away. Bombs away. See you in a minute. Bye-bye. Hey, baby. Yeah, what happened? He made my hair a complete rat. This is horrible. you calming down a little? You look like you might be calming down. Are you ready for some snuggles? Wanna step up? Step up. Good bird. Yes, oh, it's okay. That's my boy. Come here. Shh. Are you okay? There he is. There he is. That's my boy. So see, now he's calming down. I did not get him tap shoes yet. I'm thinking about a roller skate. He was just looking at you. Yeah, so now he's getting some snuggles. Hi. Come here. Let's turn so they can see your beautiful little face. Hi, love. Hi, lovey. So macaws, when you rub their ears, will yawn. Watch. See that? Hi. No, he does not yell a lot. Aw. Hi. Recently, I think this is a sign from him. Aw. Sweetie bird. Beautiful bird. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your bird. Hi. I'm just trying to get him calm. It's okay. Because he's a little wild. Hi. It's okay, buddy. Love you, Jamakaboy. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Y'all hear his little baby noises? No, mine don't yell. He might. Yes, I take this guy with me everywhere. I've had him for 3 months. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. So he's being very gentle, but it's still kind of terrifying to think that you have your finger inside an animal that could bite your finger in half. Hi, lovey. Yeah, well, I'd rather him think I'm his mom than his mate. That's for sure. Hi. Hello. Oh, shh. It's okay. No problem, Stacy. He's 8 months old today, so he's very much a baby. Do you want a banana? Here we go. You're such a good boy. Here we go. Hi. 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 No, I did not get him from a rescue. I got him. Do you want that banana? Hi. You don't want it? Hi. I got him from a parrot store, and the reason being I wanted a baby. Uh-oh, you don't want it? Look, it's okay. Hi. Hello, Siempre. How are you, sweetie? I'm glad you're here. So I'm trying to just lower my tone. I'm getting kind of hyper here, and I need to calm down, so he will. Because how I react, he will react. So if I calm down and speak more quietly. Hi. This is not a scarlet, just so you know. Hey. He's getting wild again. Come here. Come here. You don't want a wild bird on your shoulder ever. That's how you lose an eye. Hi. What's wrong? What's wrong? 8 months old. Oh, that's adorable. So this is actually a green wing macaw, not a scarlet. Scarlets are a little more spicy. They have a little bit more spicy. Yes. Hi. Good night, Chelsea. Oh, thank you, Siempre, for subscribing again. Yay. Oh, flap, flap. Oh, so Alexis, it never actually gave an exact species, but I can tell you from looking in here what I would not recommend. I'm not thinking a cockatoo would probably not be the best starter bird. Let me tell you about the different. So, hi. The main thing you really need to do. Oh, hi. Hello. Hi, you. Okay, you're gonna get nippy. So we're gonna give you this. If your bird gets nippy, yeah, for sure, Amy. That's why all the pirates wore patches. I swear that's why they wore patches, because they had parrots on their shoulders and would lose their eye. Somebody else said it's because of the lighting situation, but I still think it was the parrots. Salmon, you cannot lose it with the parrot. You will lose every time. I'm going to get a bird. Okay, Ruth, do your research. Make sure you want to get into this. It's like you're going to have a 5-year-old toddler the rest of your life, or maybe a 3-year-old toddler the rest of your life with the intellectual, intelligence of a 5-year-old. I know, Amy, right? Okay, so let me tell you this. Okay, I still should not have him on here. Hold on just a minute. Where are the parrot species? Beginner bird. Was it right before that? Okay, so let me tell you all about them. So, parakeets are small. Did y'all know parakeets are parrots? The most common ones you might see are, oh, stop, buddy. See how I could get my eye? Monk parakeets, Quaker parrots. They range a fair amount, but will never be anything more than what you can keep on your hand. They all have beautifully long tails and are good flyers. They tend to be, hey, come here. So he just bit my ear, not horribly, but he is just wild. I mean, he is wild as can be. So you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and put him in his cage. I'm going to show you guys how I do this. Here, my love. We're going to take his food over there, and that's usually how I get him in his cage. Did you guys see I tried not to react by him nipping on me, and I also just stepped in bird poop. The struggle is real. So he knows he's going into his cage right now, so he'll start kind of trying to like grab onto stuff. Hi, buddy. He doesn't apparently, ugh, I have the wrong ball. He doesn't apparently want to snuggle tonight, and that's okay. It doesn't always happen that way. He is going to probably start nipping in a minute. Because he knows I'm about to put him in his cage, but he's going to go. So here we go, my friend. Look at this. So he's getting a little wild. Hey, how about it? So what I'm going to do is so he doesn't catch on to anything as I'm putting him away. Can you guys see that? So here is a pistachio. I'm going to go like this. Who wants a pistachio? Look, Enzo. Look at the pistachio. Look. No, because he knows. Come here. Come here. Ready? Woo! Go get your food. Good boy. Good job. Good job. What a good boy. Here you go. Do you want your pistachio? No, he's not. So, and then I turn him like this because I don't like him by the sliding door at night. I like him to be away from the window just in case, you know, now it's not cold anymore, but at first I was doing it because I didn't want him to be cold. And now it's just kind of our habit, and I don't want him eating the drapery. The door is locked. We are good. Because somebody asked me about his nighttime routine. So this is what I'm going to show you guys. So I usually will do one more sweep of the floor. Torture, never keep. Oh, yes. Yeah, it's torture how we're in a house, huh? And you can't be outside all the time. The cage is just their house. I don't think it's torture. Oh, whoa. Why is he in there? Has he been bad? No, absolutely not. Why do people think it's so mean that they're in a cage? I don't understand it. A cage is a place for them to call home, where they can get a break from being handled. He's not in his cage a whole lot, but he's happy to go in his cage. It's a cozy place for him. A lot of cages, or a lot of birds, don't want to come out of their cage because they're so comfortable in there. So there's nothing wrong. It would be like saying, is it bad that we have a house? We shouldn't have a house. We should never go somewhere to retreat, or we shouldn't have a bedroom that we can retreat to when we need a break. That's asinine. I think it's asinine, and I understand some people don't believe in caging their birds at all, and that's okay. But to me, I want a bedroom. I want to have a place to go to feel comfortable. He has toys. He has water. He has food. I mean, he's got all new toys. I switch him out. He's got a big branch in the bottom. This bird is very well taken care of. I really don't appreciate it when people come in here and just start saying stuff like that. But again, I'm putting myself out there by being on here. So I have to understand that people are going to come in here and be rude and not hear the situation. It's actually called a macaw mansion. Nope, the dogs are not, because Mark, the time that you guys see me with the bird, I'm not with the bird all the time. You guys I don't put videos of me with the dogs. They get a nice, very long walk every day. I give them attention too, but obviously for these videos, I'm just showing the time I spend with the bird. And also, I want to show y'all what he did to my hair. I may never recover from this. Can you guys see this? Oh, he's hanging upside down. Look at him. Can y'all see him? Can y'all see him in there? So he has so much fun in here. He just shoots all around, and he sleeps on that. Sorry, I can't tell. Here, let me flip the camera for a minute. Let me flip this. Flip camera so I can show y'all. So I want to show y'all what it looks like in there. So he has a bunch of toys. He's got a swing. He's got another swing up there. He's got lots of different size perches. A lot of toys along the bottom. And I've already cleaned this cage once, and look at it. So I got to clean it probably again before bed. Although he doesn't have any big poops. I just don't like him sleeping with yucky fumes. So I do that every day. But that's where he sleeps, right where he's standing. That's where he goes to sleep. This is his water setup right here. This is much better than, I just dropped my light. This is much, much better than a bowl of water. Okay, what did we see? That cage is like a mansion. Okay, that's why you get a bird, a nice big cage. Yep, that's right. So I don't know why people get on here and say rude things. Yes, I know. They don't think before they write. You know, it's really easy when you're hiding behind a computer screen. The bird is very much taken care of. Okay, look, now he's wanting rubs. Come here. You wanting rubs now? Come here. I got you. Oh, he was. Come here. You want some rubbins? Hi, buddy. So, but this is his house. He's got places for up to 4 foods. And it's 7 feet tall. It's 4 feet across. Sorry, 4 feet long and 3 feet across. Let me switch this back so I can talk to you guys. Flip camera. Okay, so I was going to show y'all what he did to my hair. You know that thing like, get a bird, they said. Get a bird, it'll be fun. Let me show y'all. Oops, let me show y'all the back of my hair. I'm not sure I'm going to recover from it. It is matted into next week. Can you guys see this? I'm not even sure how I can begin to get this. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is horrible. Can y'all see this? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to cut out my rubber band and pray I don't cut my hair. Y'all, I might be about to cut my hair. Oh no, I don't mind. Some of the questions are great. I'm glad people ask, but they don't ask. They just come in here and say very rude things. And I just think that people should be a little more graceful and offer a little more grace and mercy and find out the situation before you start saying really rude things. But yeah, I mean, just ask me. Abuses was an animal spanks a parent. Yeah, I'm definitely not. Wait, who's telling me to calm down? Is Erin telling me to calm down? But I'm not worked up. I was just worried my hair was all matted. Thank you, Betsy. Erin, are you telling me to calm down? What's the problem? Calm down, she's telling me again. Do you just go to people's lives and tell them to calm down? Because I'm not worked up. Betty, thank you for the roses. Oh, I certainly don't know everything. That is for sure. Hello. I'm not upset, Erin. I'm really not. About what? You know what? I'm not discussing this with you. So, Erin, you can just scroll on, sweetie. I'm not going to sit and discuss whether I'm upset or whatever with you. I nobody got time for that. I'm scared. Yeah, I will. Give me a second. Let me just get this on. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you. You have lovebirds and 4 cats. That's very cool. All right, let's see here. Oh, thank you. You muted her. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're sweet. Oh my goodness, these people. I bet 99% of my people that come in here are so nice. And so once again, you guys, I do not know everything, not at all. But I do everything I can to learn. And if somebody asks me something and I don't know the answer, I definitely am going to refer to the parrot wizard to try to answer that. Thank you, Amy. And I also have all these wonderful bird people. Chrissy, my bird, was messing with my hair and it was completely just in a giant rat's nest. Okay, look at what Alexia said. I think it might be important. Okay, where is Alexia? I'm scared my bird won't step up. Kind of left him for a week. Alexia, you left him alone for a week? Was he fed and stuff, or do you just mean you left him for a week? Because you had him stepping up, right, Alexia? Aw, thank you. Let me turn a little bit so y'all can see him in the background while he's crawling around. Let's see here. Hi, Queen. Okay, so Alexia, but he was fed and watered while you were gone. Okay, Queen, thank you for hopping on. Okay, so Alexia, I'm sure he might just be pouting because you left him. They do that. They will get upset if you leave them and they didn't want you to. And I worry about that. Yeah. And I worry about that too, because I'm definitely going to be traveling. I can't stay home just because I have a bird doesn't mean I can't ever go anywhere. And more than likely he will get upset. So you just have to be patient, Alexia. I know you were target training him. I know, just go back. Oh, thank you, Anne. Just go back to what you were doing before you left. So whether it was target training, giving him treats through the cage, whatever it is you were doing before, you're basically just going to have to start from the beginning again. Well, Anne, I use Retin-A, which is the #1 thing you can use. And I do have a filter on, which makes my skin look even better. Honey, I've been in birds for 27 different species of birds. Oh, well, that's cool. That's nice. Thank you for sharing. Maybe you can help some people but I don't understand what you're saying, Linda. That's cool. I mean, that's great that you have so many different species. You've been hand feeding him. Yeah, Lexi, I think it's just going to take a little more time for him to get over being mad at you, but he'll get past it. Just go back to what you were before, and just work up, because you had him do it before. But Linda, did I disagree with you or something that you're telling me that you've had all those, or are you just sharing that information? Because it's great to know who does have bird experience, so if questions come up. But did I say something you disagree with? Because I'm all for discussing stuff. That's no problem. Oh, okay, if you can help. Okay, thank you, Linda. Because sometimes people get on and say I don't know something, and I guess what? I'm a human being. I definitely don't know some things. This is the book that I highly refer to if anybody needs something to know about well-behaved parrots. This goes everything from grooming to training to whatever it was. So this is the Parrot Wizard's Guide to Well-Behaved Parrots, 2nd edition. And the Parrot Wizard, his name is Michael Saizhan, and he's really good. Yeah, FaceTime with your birds. Yes, that's a good idea. So you just want to make sure that for me, this book is $45. Sweetie, we will work through. Linda, I don't know what you're referring to. Do you know galas? I don't know specifically galas. I think it might talk about those in this book, though. And so I read this book 4 or 5 times before I even brought my bird home, because I wanted to kind of know. He's going to be at a bird store by Chicago in July. That's so cool. I might have to go meet him. I had a one-on-one talk with him, as far as like a consultation, and that was super cool. You're going to go meet him? That's awesome. Did I see what you said? No, Brianna. What was it? Let me go back. Brianna's asking, did I see what she said? Let me keep going back. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to keep up with these, but sometimes there's just so many. I wish Cade wasn't playing his game. He could come out and help me. Brianna, could you type what you said again? Because I'm going quite a bit back, and I don't see it. But yeah, Lexi, don't panic. I think your bird will be okay. Parrot stars. Okay, cool to know, Stacy. That would be so cool to go meet him. He does such a great job. He has lots of free videos on YouTube. So if any of you guys have bird questions and need an expert, can y'all see him on his swing? Yes, the book helps with everything. Hi, Emma. It is $45, but it is worth every single penny. I think you might be able to get it on Amazon. But let me see if this says anything specifically about galas. Let me see here. This is the stepping up, touch and grab, step to come out of the cage. If I can help here, I'm fighting cancer. I had to sell on mine. Oh, okay, Linda. I'm so sorry to hear about your health battle, and I really appreciate you offering information. So absolutely. I typed it again and it skipped it. And I skipped it. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up, Brianna. Do you guys see something from Brianna? I just keep seeing, did you see what I said? I think maybe it's filtering out her comment. Does anyone else see anything from her? From Brianna Winkler? I just keep seeing, did you see what I said? Yes, that's right, Sempre. That's what I was saying for sure. Oh yeah, he's having a good time in his cage. Where did he go? Am I blind? Oh, okay, let me show y'all what he's doing. Can y'all see him down here on the bottom? Can y'all see that? So the book is called The Parrot Wizard's Guide to Well-Behaved Parrots. Absolutely, everybody. Keep Linda in your prayers. It's being ghosted. Okay, put an emoji in with your comment, Brianna. Okay. Hi, my love. So y'all can see him down here. He's now decided he wants some loving. I can't see when I have my comments larger. I can't see what y'all see, but can you guys see him? Yeah, it's not coming up, Brianna. Did you put an emoji in with it? That might help. Yeah, see him right here. When he's wanting love, he sticks his little beak through the cage like this for me. Hi, lovey. Hi, buddy. Hope you guys can see him. Thank you. Yes, the second edition, Nancy. Absolutely. You put a laughing face. Well, Brianna, I'm so sorry. I don't know why on earth it's not letting us see. You guys, we're at 16,000 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. So what it is now is 8 o'clock, so that means it's Enzo's bedtime. No, he's not eating the bar. He's just hanging his beak over the edge because he wants me to pet him. I have a Doberman Pinscher and a little Beagle Lab mix. I'm going to wait 1 second to go just to see if Brianna... Why on earth is Alexa talking to me? Oh, because I said Alexia. What's the book called? Okay, here you guys go. It's backwards for you guys, I know. Hello, RWG. Thank you for calling me Sunshine. You're so sweet. So I know it's backwards, but it's the Parrot Wizard's Guide to Well-Behaved Parrots, second edition, and this is what it looks like. It's by Michael Sazhin, S-A-Z-H-I-N. Okay, Spaceman, enjoy your supper. Amazon or eBay. Could a mod pin the name of the book? That would be helpful. And I'm so sorry that I'm not able to see Brianna's comment. So I don't know, Brianna, something you're saying is not working out. Okay, thank you, Joanne. Let me see if I can pin this comment. Okay, I pinned it up to the top. Now can you see it? Yep. So I appreciate you guys all being here, but I can show you guys. I'll cover him so you guys can see how that goes. I have to stand on a chair because I'm so short. Enzo, it's bedtime. It's bedtime, my buddy. Good night, Enzo. Good night. 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 You ready to go sleep tonight? Who's my baby? Who's my baby? That's not very good with the dogs barking, is it? Yes, I have a Doberman and a little lab mix, and they are the love of my life along with my children, my bird, my husband, no particular order. Okay, so I have to stand on a chair because I'm short. And this is, let me find the name of this cover. Hi, buddy. What's the name of your cover? I forgot. Oh, here it is. The name of this is Preview Hendrix. So Prevue and then Hendrix, Hendryx is the name of the cover. And so that little flap. So Enzo, ready? Oh, I got to take out his food. I never leave food in for him overnight because they don't eat overnight anyway. So it'll attract bugs or whatever, and he's not going to eat when he's covered. So I'm going to take this. Enzo, whee! Are you ready? Are you ready? Go now. Now, this might be entertaining because I'm short and half the time it falls off before I can get to the other side. Good night, my friend. Good night, my guy. Good night, Enzo. Okay, I've got it turned, so I got to go like this. I know, I got it all messed up like that. Hold on. Here we go. Y'all hear him kind of muttering a little like, there we go, my little friend. And then I use chip clips to cover him up really well on the side. So, where are they? I use these cute little, see these cute little chip clips? This is what I have. So here we go. Good night, little friend. I love you. Good night, my little guy. Good night, night. Love you. Turn off this light. Turn off this light. That light. Good night, night. What are you saying? And then I try to tidy up my kitchen just a little bit so that I don't come out to an absolute disaster in the morning. You'll see it now. Brianna, I'm back. Brianna, where is she? Good night, Enzo. Good night. It's lunchtime. Good night. I'm back. Twins. You'll see it now. Hi, I just called my bird Enzo. Nice end of my birth. It's your birthday, Siempre. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sempre. Happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you, Brianna. You're so sweet. Yay! Everybody wish Sempre a happy birthday. That's awesome. His voice dropped. Yeah, he's muttering in there. He just kind of like he's letting me know he's not really too thrilled about bed, but he's pretty happy, so that's good. And then I'm just trying to get my hairbrush and stuff ready. Yay, that's awesome. And like I said, I really don't like coming out to a messy house or a messy kitchen. So I do one last cleanup. I really should have swept again, but since I've already covered him, I'm not going to do that. Just broke a pin. Good night, night, sweetie. Good night, night. Okay, I think I've got... Oh, and did you guys all see this? What, Alexia? A picture of me? What does that mean? Happy birthday. Change your picture. What does this mean? What are y'all talking about? Someone has my picture as their profile? Who is that, Alexia? Okay, how do my dogs do? They're fine. Happy late birthday, Alicia. Somebody said twins. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Look at her user. Whose? Yes, it's creepy. Who, y'all? Which one? And it has your face on their profile? What? Which user? Her? Her person's name is her? Where? Let me see. Oh, Chesney. Is that me? Why would they have done that? Because when you click on her, that's really weird. Because when I click on her, I see it like just looking at that. Here, I'm going to pin it. So this one. Is that my face? Are y'all sure? That's really interesting. That's very sweet and just kind of different. I've never seen that before. The girl who said twins. Kind of weird. Kind of different for sure. When am I going to leave? You mean to head? It's creepy. Changed it. It's creepy. Well, and not only that, it wasn't the most flattering picture either. So, but that was interesting, you know. I mean, maybe they're just trying to be sweet. It's a TikTok trend. Oh, I mean, you know, hey, whatever. I don't care. I mean, it's a free country. I guess I put myself on here. You can do what you want. So I am leaving to head back up to North Dakota. April 22nd, we're leaving. So we'll get home the 24th of April. So I'm going to dump the food. That's another, you have a lot of wasted food. I try to make little amounts of food, but he never ends up eating everything that I give him. I'm going to put my scissors away. He's got a little poop on his, did he poop on there? I could have sworn he did. Maybe not. But I don't know if you guys saw it, but here's one of my little mugs. Join again soon. Oh, yes, Jane. Thank you for joining. Your birthday's the 24th. Well, happy birthday, Maddie. Well, you guys, thank you for the 18,000 likes. It really means a lot to me. I'm going to go ahead and turn on my sound machine. Oh, very cool, Brianna. So you guys can hear my sound machine in the background. That's for Enzo. Now I'm going to go love on my dogs and give them some attention. They're ready for bed, but I'm going to go give them some love. I'm going to clean up my mess. I'll tell you what, if I don't do this every day, it can really get out of control. I mean, there's no way I could go 2 days without, I clean the kitchen about 4 times a day for sure. Good night, you guys. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Good night, everyone. Bye.